Mamelodi Sundowns, right? I mean, that's the easy answer. Look for one at their quarterfinal draw. Tanzania's YANGA. Decent team, very decent team. They reached the final of the CAF Confederations Cup last year, and they will host the first leg of the quarterfinal against Mamelodi. You know, everything could go right for YANGA in the first leg, and they end up running away with it. We've seen it happen. But surely Sundowns should have too much for the record Tanzanian champions, especially over 2 legs. And when you think of who's coming out of the other quarterfinal, then you can already see Mamelodi in the final of the CAF Champions League. ASEC, MIMOSA and ESPERANCE are the opponents in the other draw, and on the face of it, ESPERANCE should sail through unscathed. But this is not a contest between ESPERANCE's 4 Champions League titles and ASEC MIMOSA's 1. This is in fact a game between 2 teams that are evenly matched, at least on the basis of their performances in the group stages. 3 wins, 2 draws and 1 loss. That is what both managed in their separate groups. The Ivorians host the second leg here, which is traditionally the better position. And you know all about the buzz in Ivory Coast right now. Imagine what adding the CAF Champions League title to the AFCON title would do for Ivorian football. Crazy, just crazy. But there's a long way from here to there. One team with little trouble making successful surgeons across Africa is AHLY, and their knockout expedition starts with a trip to Tanzania to face SIMBA. But make no mistake, this is no easy tie. AHLY failed to beat SIMBA in 2 meetings in the African Football League last year. They shared the spoils 3-3 on aggregate. Currently, the better football is being played by AHLY, and they will obviously be the favourites because of their pedigree plus 1,000 other reasons. But SIMBA know how to frustrate the record African champions, who are looking for a 12th title. It's just a question of whether the Tanzanians will use the blueprint again, and as far as blueprints and formations go, no quarterfinal promises to be more tactically congested than that of PETRO LUANDA and TP MAZEMBE. PETRO conceded 0 goals in the group stages. Zilch, nada. Wow. MAZEMBE conceded twice, 1 goal away to Pyramids and another to Sundowns. So, goals galore in this quarterfinal, in your dreams. But dreams do come true, and as far as fairy tale champions go, this edition has 3. I get it, that's too many, but I'm talking about the 3 teams that have never won it. PETRO, YANGA, SIMBA. It would be a nice piece of history to have a new winner. ASEC and Mamelodi have won it once, so they are quite desperate too. And in Mamelodi's case, there's probably more pressure than any other team to win it. Mamelodi arguably have the best team in the competition. Given their near misses in recent history, they must feel like it's now or never. ESPERANCE last won it in 2019, and they will be looking to stretch the winning streak of North African clubs to 8 years. Imagine that, the last 7 African titles have gone to North African clubs. Incredibly, AHLY won 5 of those, including last year's. The last team not from North Africa to win the Champions League was Mamelodi in 2016, a year before TP Mazembe won it, taking their overall tally to 5. Can the Congolese giants upset the odds and make it number 6? Or should we expect the biggest guns to roar loudest again?